Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to assemble a competitive table tennis bat. What I've got here today is I've got my butterfly free check glue, if you can see there. I've got the sponges used to apply the glue, these clips to clip on the sponge. Then I've got these surgical knives to cut the rubbers. You'll see what I do with that later on. I actually got the table tennis equipment. This is a Corneo Gateon Glory. It's a rosewood blade, offensive. It's also signed by Jean-Philippe Gateon, the Frenchman, who won the World Championships in '93 in Gothenburg. To go on this, I have two butterfly rubbers, Tenergy 80 and a Tenergy 05. The 05 is a fast attacking rubber and for close to the table attack, and the 80 is a more balanced between control and attacking with spin. So yeah, these are the 80 I'm playing on the backhand and the 05 on the forehand. So this is how the rubbers come initially. One black and then the one red. I'll show you now how it looks. So I'm going to start with the 05 that I'm going to use on the forehand. So yeah, as you can see, the competitive table tennis products, the rubbers, they come in a block format. There's a sponge part and the rubber part. As you can see, the pips are inverted. So what you do now is you apply glue to the sponge surface as well as to the wood surface. And you wait until it dries, and as soon as it dries, you can stick it on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply the glue. So yeah, it's not really important how you decide to apply the glue to the rubber, as long as it's evenly spread. You can also put in more layers as you like. I usually, with a new rubber, I like to put on at least 2 layers of glue on the sponge surface, as it I find it tends to soak up more glue when it's still new. So just to ensure that I don't have to re-glue it again, I like to put on two glue surfaces. As you can see, the surface is almost not even white anymore, just showing how much the glue has actually, the sponge has actually sucked in the glue. Now apply glue onto the wooden surface as well. Here I just usually put one layer. So yeah, a lot of people are not too clued up with when is the glue dry and ready for you to do the sticking process. This is a mistake I've made in the past, is sticking rubbers when the glue is not ready yet, you know. But it's important that the glue that you're using is white. So a rule of thumb to use is when the white glue on the rubber sheet or on the blade has turned to a transparent color, it's ready to be applied. Okay, now that both surfaces, as you can see, it's fairly white, but it's still transparent. As you can see, this glue has gone completely transparent. You can just see the layer there. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply this rubber. You want to make sure you line it up nicely, and as soon as I think that's in the right place, I'm going to glue down on the base. And I'm going to use this bottle just to roll gently to ensure there's no air bubbles. And then this should be just fine. So now what you can see is this is what it looks like. Just a bit of pressure there, ensure a secure fit. That has gone on, it's stuck beautifully. Getting quite excited on it. Just going to use this paper to place the rubber. What I'm saying is I'm getting quite excited to use this. So what I have here is I have a surgical blade. I use this to cut the rubber. This helps me cut nice because these things are really sharp. Please be careful when attempting to use this. So yeah, as you can see there, perfectly round cut rubber. Okay, now I'm going to go and glue my backhand rubber, which is the Energy 80. Yeah, so just as I wait for this to dry, just to give you guys a bit more background, there's no real difference between the red and the black rubber. As you can see, I have the 80 on the black side, and I have the the 05 on the red side. Now what this means is the 05 I'm using on my forehand, which is the red side, and the 80 I'm using on my backhand, which is the black side. Now you can decide whether you want to play forehand with the red or forehand with the black. That doesn't matter. But what's important to realize is that each one of these rubbers are available in black or red. So any type of rubber, any type of spin rubber, any rubber that is available on the market you can find in either black or red. So therefore there's no real difference between a black or red rubber. The difference is actually what the specs are of the rubber and which type of rubber it is. So yeah, that's about the black and the red. Furthermore, what is the difference between non-competitive table tennis bats and competitive style table tennis bats? Well, the non-competitive style table tennis bats I like to refer to is the bats you get in the shops, local shops of South Africa, which are pre-made. So this means they're already cut. The rubbers are made of a less durable material than these ones, and you also can't take the rubber off, otherwise it will tear. Whereas these rubbers you can take off and reapply as you'd like. There's a massive difference with the grippiness of the rubber, and it's also its spring. So if you are interested in playing competitive table tennis, it is of utmost importance that you play with competitive table tennis bats. Obviously, you don't have to go expensive. You can use the cheaper levels of competitive bats. So yeah, here you here you have your very own professional competitive table tennis battle. I hope this video has enriched your knowledge of table tennis products, and I hope that you take initiative and try and do some of this stuff, because the best way to learn is to do. So I really encourage you to order yourself some rubbers and get going. Thanks for watching.